welcome back to the Subpar Golf channel. I am Nick and I am one half of Subpar Golf. I was hoping to be out today filming some content. I must admit I tried to get a few holes in. I might put a clip in here, but as you can see, the wind was absolutely disgusting today. I think it was gusts of 42 miles an hour, so I managed to do 9 holes and then gave up because I was on my own and with the wind and it was freezing cold. I just thought, well, I'm not really having fun. So yeah, it happens. So right, this is off the tee. I don't know how bad it is. Thought I'd come back and record a What's in the Bag episode for 2022 and thought I'd give you a bit of a background of what we're looking to do with the channel, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's start with the bag itself. I don't know how much you can see, but this is the TaylorMade blue and white bag. This is my cart bag. I have got a carry bag as well, but I have been using cart recently. Let's start with the putter. This is a TaylorMade Spider putter. I think it's the 2020 version. Yeah, TaylorMade Tour putter. I prefer this style of putter rather than your traditional mallet. It's got a nice super stroke grip on there as well. I've only had this since Christmas, and I must admit it has taken some time to get used to. I did have a Wilson putter before, but you know, similar in terms of this style, but it has taken yeah, taken a little while to get used to. So yeah, but I am enjoying that now. Very much slotting a few putts that I probably wasn't before, but I do think putting is a big confidence thing rather than you know, necessarily the putter itself. Then I've got my wedges. I've got a 52, 56 and a 60 degree wedge. These are Titleist Vokey wedges. That I've had custom designed with a yellow and blue colouring on there. I think these are actually quite old wedges, but Jack kindly redid them for me and did the colouring on them. So yeah, with Gold Pride grips. So they're older wedges, but actually we've yeah, done a bit of work on them, and I love these. So most of my bag is TaylorMade, but this is obviously Titleist. But yeah, I'm in love with these wedges. I really do like them. As I say, 52, 56 and 60. It just gives me a range of approach shots around the green. 56, obviously, I tend to use out of bunkers. And then irons I've recently changed. So I did have the Cobra SC 1 lengths. And at the time I did enjoy them, but I found recently my golf game has improved quite a lot, and going back to more traditional irons has helped me. So I've gone for the TaylorMade P790s. These are the 2021 version, I think. I've only had these probably a month or so, if that. So yeah, this is from 4 iron down to pitching wedge. I must admit, I tried a few irons out, and these are hands down the best irons I have ever hit. I did think when getting them that they're quite slimline, quite narrow, so I was worried they were going to be a bit bladey, but they've got quite a, you know, forgiving sole on them, and with the added technology, I haven't found them too difficult to actually hit. I'm really enjoying these, and I've got a Dynamic Gold 105 S300. This is a stiff shaft. Again, I did go to American Golf for a fitting, and they recommended I have stiff shaft. I did think I'd be coming away with regular, but yeah, stiff seemed to be the one at the time. So yeah, that's, as I say, 4 to pitching wedge on my irons. I am thinking about getting a 3 hybrid because, you know, I play off 17 and the 4 iron can be tricky to hit. Off the tee I'm usually okay with it, but yeah, long shots in on par 5s I just feel less comfortable, so I tend to hit my 5 iron. So yeah, something to think about. And driver, I have got the TaylorMade Sim 2. This is the Sim 2 Max D because I do tend to fade, sometimes slice. So I did go for the Max D, which tends to give me a lot more forgiveness on those wild shots where I tend to be all arms and tend to fade or slice the ball. This is actually a regular flex, but it's actually quite whippy, but it's a air speeder shaft in there. Again, I did go for a fitting with this and went with the intention of getting, at the time, the Sim, because that was what I was using, but this had only just come out, and I did have a stiff shaft in my previous Sim, which I did enjoy hitting, but actually after a full fitting, I went with they've put me with the regular flex. So yeah, again, that took a bit of time to get used to, but now I'm finding the slices are a lot rarer, and you know, quite a lot of my misses are now high and left. So yeah, still plenty of work to do with that. Yeah, I'm a fan of TaylorMade stuff. Obviously got my Titleist wedges, and also the ball I use, again, at my level, I don't see it making a massive difference. However, it's just a confidence piece. So I use TaylorMade True Feels, TaylorMade Titleist True Feels. Quite a soft ball, and I've been using these golf balls for at least the last 2 years, I'd say. You can always get them at a decent price. I think you go to Sports Direct, you pay about 22 quid for a box of 12, so they're not overly priced, but they are premium golf balls, and I really do like the lining up element on the ball, and I do like the touch and feel of these around the greens. So yeah, won't be moving away from these anytime soon. So yeah, that's my what's in the bag for 2022. As I say, I was hoping to be out today, but weather has caused a delay with that. But a bit of background about myself. So I've probably been playing golf for about 4 or 5 years through work and my business. However, probably only be taking it seriously for the past 1.5 years. Even if that, we had lockdown, and for 6 months during that lockdown, I was really grinding. We bought a net and a chipping green, and putting surfaces. So really worked hard on that. And then we joined our golf course, which is now a home course, in March of last year. So this last, almost a year now, has been massively improving my game. Just having a home course that A, you can get used to playing, but B, really encourages you to go out. And I think I'm on way over probably 60 rounds of golf this year, which has massively helped. And that's one of the biggest problems of filming at home when you have cats. So yeah, well, I'd definitely recommend joining a club if you're looking to improve. Do you agree, Myrtle? Yeah. So until next time, see you later.